Hello everyone, it's your boy JonahThing, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. So, let's do one of those two things. Wow, calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes on further than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick, she's getting closer and closer, and she slid to a stop in front of me. Howdy, I'm Allie. Nice to meet ya. You're JonahThing, right? That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog, though? Sure, that sounds... Uh-oh. Alright, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. I'm not saying that. She's so fast, it takes all that I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice, though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this far. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright. I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you got? Allie was widening the distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. I gained more and more speed and watched Allie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Wow. What the? I unconsciously slowed down, my face contorted in shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, jeez, no need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he even got a chance to. Oh, I'm so... dumpy. I killed him myself. The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, JonahThing. I'm kidding. Kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, JonahThing. Let's run again sometime. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass like a obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? I've been there. I don't think I have to be worried about telling Allie the truth. With how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come out to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. What have I gotten myself into? By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. And that's why JonahThing is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like that bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're pretty late to the party, JonahThing. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So without further ado, who's it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. I'd like to spend today's alone time with... We'll go Yui. Yes, cough it up, 4. I won the bet. But that was my whole salary. How am I gonna... And great choice, JonahThing. I knew I could count on you. Alright, places, people. Let's get this show on the road. Yes, ma'am. And... action. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give way beneath my feet, and the wind caress my skin. Green as far as the eye could see, and her, in a flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, JonahThing. What you doing way out here? I was looking for you. Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together. Yui had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk? I'd like that. We started to walk down the forest path together. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair, flowing like water in the wind. I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my sisters, and the alpacas, and my bunnies, Bun and Bun Bun, and the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. Though I had moved to the city for a bit, way back when. You know, that's when I met you. How'd we meet? Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past, instead of, well, people. I came into the city alone, didn't know left from right, and I got lost. I swear every building looks the same. You can say that again. I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live or to where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Yeah. You didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure out my way around. Gosh, I'd never been so embarrassed in my life. Why were you embarrassed? You know, shy. We found out later we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. Oh, I skipped some dialogue. I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, JonahThing. I had to move back home pretty soon after. Anyway. Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, JonahThing. You're just how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at the same Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. I was just saying I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for some lost time. Apparently, I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what it was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease. Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, JonahThing. I stumbled back to my room and plopped into my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Yeah. Hey there, JonahThing. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, cat? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming into my room at night to start a workers' union. It's funny. I wonder, what would you want me to come into your room for instead? I can think of a few things. You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, JonahThing. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show. I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay you well enough for me to make a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audience really loved your date with Yui today. People online can't stop raving about you and Yui. I mean, it's mostly death threats targeted at you because they'd want to be in your position, but it's something. Nice to know that the outside world is safer than here. They're just jealous. Most people would dream of having someone like Yui be their soulmate candidate. Then again, it's no fun if this is just the Yui show. We need drama, love triangles, betrayal. Oh, the humanity. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. We'll go ahead and leave things off here for today. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.